do what it ain't, y'all. This is Chris, your craziness. Now coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, between Simon and Porsha, I just don't know. But Simon on his end is doing a whole lot. He just need to go ahead and pipe it down. Because I really was hoping that they wouldn't have a messy divorce. But, hey, we can only hope for the best. But in this case, Simon is claiming Porsha Williams brought gunmen to the home that they shared together, and then police were called to the scene. Now I'm looking like, what the hell? So let's get into this article. Page 6 is coming from. So they're saying Simon Guobadia fired back at estranged wife Porsha Williams divorce filing, claiming in a new court document that Real Housewives of Atlanta star brought an armed gunman to their marital home. Why would... Okay. In the documents obtained by page 6 Monday, which was yesterday, Guobadia alleges the reality star abandoned their home at one point only to return with a man visible bearing a pew pew for reasons unknown to Guobadia. I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say because that's not YouTube appropriate. But the entrepreneur claims that Williams brought the man on 2 occasions. Guobadia alleges that during one instance, which took place on March the 21st, he had to call the police to maintain the peace. He also claimed that Porsha had third parties to call and harass. This sounds like something you would do, Simon. I'm keeping the book. This sounds like something you would do. But harass Guobadia and others in effort to force them out. Simon alleges that on or about March 24th, Williams, her mother, and her mother's boyfriend made a forcible entry into the marital home. So wait a minute, who got the home? So is Simon supposed to be occupying the home and Porsha living home? Okay. Disengaged security cameras and tampered with the items in evidence. Since the filing of the instant divorce, Porsha's actions have been erratic, unstable, threatening, and harassing to the house staff and the minor children, as well as Porsha's behavior has caused safety concerns, especially since there are minor children, aka Guobadia's children, currently living in the marital residence. Guobadia is requesting a judge issue a restraining order against Porsha. Reps and attorneys for Williams did not immediately return page 6 requests for comment, but page 6 also has reached out to the police department to confirm Guobadia's allegations. Now, we all know Porsha filed for divorce from Guobadia last month after just 1 year of marriage and immediately requested that the business man not destroy any financial records, because word out here, he a little scammer man. Okay. In his filing, however, Guobadia claims Williams took calculated steps to marry and divorce him shortly thereafter to intentionally trigger parts of their prenup for personal financial gain and greed. My thing is, you out here throwing shots, throwing shade and stuff like that, right? When the public found out that she filed for divorce, sending little subliminals and then just saying if you believe Porsha, you gotta be in the same dumb state as her or something like that. I'm like, man, you doing the most. Chill. Cause when you on the what is it? The fence for being deported. Like, whew, have mercy. Gotta be careful who you marry nowadays. Williams since had several served all public ties to her now estranged husband, removing his last name from her Instagram account and deleting various photos. Didn't he do that as well? Since then, Simon already has sparked romance rumors with a fitness trainer. And then this other lady, he calling his sis and talking about being my friends before the BS. I bet she has been your friend. Never mind. But yeah, let's just move on because baby Radar Online that came out with an article talking about some Porsha Williams is accusing Simon of changing the locks on her home, alleging he is fleeing to Dubai after divorce. Now he's already in Dubai attending a all-woman empowerment conference, okay? And you see him posting up with his nice cigar on the kids' ouch. Talking about some flee to Dubai. Child, he just playing into these antics. But anyway, let's just see what Porsha got going on, honey. So it's saying Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams demanded a judge give her exclusive access to the Georgia mansion she shares with estranged husband Simon as they duke it out in divorce court. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, the Bravo star asked for an emergency hearing after Simon allegedly changed the locks to prevent her from accessing the home. Simon has yet to respond to Porsha's divorce petition. In her newly filed motion, Porsha claimed that Simon had improperly changed the locks while in Dubai and the garage codes multiple times to thwart wife's attempts to access her home, seemingly to be vindictive and retaliate for wanting to divorce him. Not these childhood I'm gonna get you because you got me type of games here. Porsha said they have lived in the home since prior to getting married on November the 25th, 2022. She claimed they signed a prenup on November the 11th, 2022, drafted by Simon's counsel. She said that the prenup said in the event of a divorce, Simon would vacate the home within 30 days of the divorce being filed in court. She quoted the provision. It read, "Upon an event of dissolution, Porsha shall have the right to remain and occupy the marital residence, including up to the date the marital residence is sold. If the marital residence is sold upon the event of dissolution, Simon shall physically vacate, cease living in the marital residence within 30 days, provided, however, Simon shall be permitted to leave his property, personal property, vehicles, in the marital residence for a period of up to 6 months from the event of dissolution." Porsha said she filed for divorce on February 22nd, 2024, which meant Simon had to vacate by March the 22nd, 2024. And when was that? That was last Friday. Now he's locking the doors and hiding the keys and shit. Oh my goodness. The reality star said Simon told her he had no intention to contest to the prenup. He asked for additional time to vacate and propose the date of March 31st. Ooh, that's my birthday and Easter. Porsha said her legal team rejected his proposal and asked that he be out by March 22nd. So is that why his ass is in Dubai and then he left you? Damn. So who you staying with? On March 21st, Porsha said, but then he talking about some, you brought 2 people to the house that he didn't know. And y'all, child. Porsha said she learned that Simon disabled her access to the gate of the marital residence, effectively blocking her ability to access her own residence. The motion said Porsha's counsel attempted to immediately resolve the situation with husband's counsel. However, those attempts were unsuccessful. Porsha was able to contract a separate company to restore her access. Porsha said after regaining access to her home, Simon did... What the hell? You got to be kidding me. But you should have known what type of dude you were messing with. But anyways, Simon disabled wife's access to the residence, changed the locks, and changed the garage code almost immediately after wife left the So what did he have? The cameras looking at you? Like, you know how you got the Ring camera, you had footage sent to your phone and stuff like She said the lawyer was informed Simon had retained new counsel. Is this all going to be playing out on Real Housewives of Atlanta? I doubt it, but the new divorce lawyer told her lawyer that Simon will not be vacating and plans to stay in the home, but his ass is in Dubai currently. Okay. Porsha demanded the court give her exclusive access to the home, given her husband's erratic conduct. Husband's actions have resulted in wife and wife's minor child being displaced from their residence and appears to be in retaliation for wife's decision to pursue the instant divorce action. Porsha further shows that husband appears to have fled the country to Dubai. Got to be more careful who you say I do to. But yeah, y'all, that was the gist of that. Between her and son, this is like going tit for tat. You gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then hell, I'm thinking, they good because he doing him. She doing her over there. She been hanging out with her baby daddy, Dennis. So, I mean, regarding their kid, PJ, they've been, I think PJ recently just had a birthday. But baby, this is a hot ass mess. But we shall see what's next to come on the Porsha and Simon saga of divorce. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.